Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Hello everyone. So in this video I am going to start the new chapter, that is indices. Okay, now all of you knows that is x to the power n. Now what is x to the power n? Here x to the power n is called the exponential form. Okay, x to the power n is called the exponential form. Now what is x? Here x means base and n means exponent or index. So x to the power n is called the exponential form, and here x equal to base and n equal to index. So now here we have to know. Here we are going to know the laws of exponent for any real numbers. So here the first one, x to the power n into x to the power n, that equal to x to the power m plus n. That means if both the base are same and the powers are different, then it will be x to the power m plus n. If here is multiplication, then here will be addition. Then the same one, if x to the power n divided by x to the power n, then it will be x to the power m minus 1. That means for multiplication there will be addition, and for division there will be subtraction. Now next one, third rule, if x to the power m whole to the power n, that means power after power, so then the power will be multiplied, so it becomes mn, x to the power mn. Now next, number 4, as here x to the power m into y to the power m, okay, that means both the base are different. Here the base is x, here the base is y, but the power is same, so you can write in this way, x a y to the power m. As same for the division, if x to the power m divided by y to the power m, then it will be x by y whole to the power m. Clear? Now next one, sum number 6, x to the power minus n, that equal to 1 by x to the power n. X to the power minus n, that equal to 1 by x to the power n. Next, 7, x to the power 0, that means power of any real number, if that equal to 0, then the value equal to always 1. And now next, number 8, if x to the power m equal to x to the power n, okay, if x to the power m that equal to x to the power m equal to y to the power, x to the power m equal to y to the power m, that equal to x equal to y. Clear? If x to the power m equal to y to the power m, then equal to here x equal to y. As well as if number 9, if here x to the power m equal to x to the power n, then here m equal to n. So first one, if the base are different but the power will be same, then x equal to y. Second one, if the base are same but power will be different, then power equal to both the power are equal, that means m equal to n. So now we are going to solve the exercise problems. So here the first problem number 1, 81 by 16 whole to the power minus 3 by 4. Now 81 means, you know that 9 square, and 9 means 3 square, that means ultimately 81 means 3 to the power 4, and 16 means here 2 to the power 4, so that will be minus 3 by 4. Now here the base are different, that is 3, that is 2, but the power are same, so you can write in this way 3 by 2 whole to the power 4. And as here again the power will be minus 3 by 4, so you can multiply this power with the 4. So now 4 cancel out, so it will be 3 by 2 whole to the power minus 3. Now as here power is minus 3, so to convert this negative power into positive, you just change this form into reciprocal form, and that will be 3 now. As the negative power change in the positive, then the fraction will be changed into reciprocal form. So it will be 2 by 3. Now 2 to the power 3, then 3 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 means 8 and 3 to the power 3 27. So 8 by 27 is the answer. As well as second one, 1 whole 61 by 64. So it becomes 125 by 64 whole to the power minus 2 by 3. Now 125 means 5 cube and 64 means here 4 cube. Okay, 64 means 4 cube to the power minus 3 by 3. So it will be 5 by 4 whole to the power 3 into minus 2 by 3. So as here minus 2, so write down here 4 by 5 whole square. So that equal to 16 by 25. Now sum number 2, 1. 2 a to the power minus 3 b square whole cube. So that equal to then 2 to the power 3, and here a to the power minus 3 into 3, and second one b to the power 2 into 3. So first one will be 8, second one a to the power minus 9, and the third one b to the power 6. So that is the answer. Here in 2, a to the power minus 1 plus b to the power minus 1, it will be ab to the power minus 1. A to the power minus 1 means 1 by a, here 1 by b, and here 1 by ab. So here the LCM will be ab and the upper one will be b plus a, here 1 by ab. So ab cancel out, so final answer a plus b or b plus a. Now sum number 3, 1. In sum number 3, 1, x to the power minus 1 y to the power minus 1 divided by x to the power minus 1 plus y to the power minus 1. So the upper one will be x to the minus 1 means 1 by x, y to the power minus 1 1 by y. So 1 by xy. Here 1 by x plus 1 by y. So the upper one will be 1 by xy, and here by the LCM it will be y plus x by xy. So xy cancel out. So it will be 1 by 1 plus x, sorry, y plus x, that means x plus y. Now next, sum number 3, 2. In sum number 3, 2, here 4 into 10 to the power 7 and here 6 into 10 to the power 5 in multiply form. So that means here 4 into 6, now 10 to the power 7, here minus 5. Why minus 5? As here 7 and here 10 to the power minus 5. Both the base are same, so power will be added. So 7 plus minus 5, that means 7 minus 5. In the denominator, 8 into 10 to the power 10. So 4 cancel out with 8, it's become 2, 2 cancel out, it's 3. So here 3, and here in upper one 10 to the power 2 and the lower one 10 to the power 10. Now here also the base will be same, so it will be 3 and 3 into 10 to the power 2 minus 10, that means minus 8. Okay, so you can also write down 3 by 10 to the power 8. 3 into 10 to the power minus 8, or you can write down 3 by 10 to the power 8. Next, sum number 4, 1. 3 by b to the power minus 1 or b inverse, that means 3 by 1 by b plus here 2b by 1 by a. So it becomes 3ab by 1 and here 2ab. Now 3ab plus 2ab, that equal to 5ab. Next, number 2. 5 to the power 0 means 1. 4 inverse, that means 1 by 4. And here 8. 8 means 2 to the power q. So 2 to the power q into 1 by 3. So here 3 cancel out. So it will be 1 by 4 plus 2. Okay. 1 by 4 plus 2, that means here 9 by 2. Sorry, it's not 9 by 2, it's 9 by 4. As here LCM equal to 4. So it's 9 by 4. Next, sum number 5, 1. 8 by 125 whole to the power minus 1 by 3. Now 8 means 2 to the power 3, 125 means 5 to the power 3. So you can write down 2 by 5 whole to the power 3 into, as here the power minus 1 by 3. So it will be 2 by 5 whole to the power minus 1. So that equal to 5 by 2. Now the second one, 0.027 to the power minus 1 by 3. So 27 by 1000 into to the power minus 1 by 3. 27 means 3 to the power 3. 1000 means 10 to the power 3. So 3 by 10 whole to the power 3 into minus 1 by 3. 3 cancel out, that means 3 by 10 whole to the power minus 1. So that means 10 by 3. Now here sum number 7 1. 27 to the power 2n by 3. 8 to the power minus n by 6. Now 27 means 3 to the power 3. So here 3 to the power 3 into 2n by 3. 8 means 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3 into minus n by 6. Here 18. Okay, 18 means 2 into 9 whole to the power minus n by 2. 3 cancel out. Here 3 2s are 6. So the upper one will be 3 to the power 2n, and here 2 to the power minus n by 2. So 2 to the power minus n by 2. Here 2 to the power n by 2 into 9 to the power minus n by 2. Now this will be cancel out. So the upper one 3 to the power 2n, and here 9 means 3 square. So 3 square into minus n by 2. So here also 2 cancel out. So it will be 3 to the power 2n, and here 3 to the power minus n. Now 3 to the power minus n means 3 to the power 2n into 3 to the power n. Okay, so that equal to 3 to the power 3n. 2n plus n, that equal to 3n. Now next one, sum number 7 2. In sum number 7 2, here 5 into 25 to the power n plus 1. Now 25 means 5 square. So 5 square, that means 5 to the power 2. That 2 will be multiplied with n plus 1. It becomes 2n plus 2. So here you can write down 5 1, as here power is 1, and here 2n plus 2. Here also 25 means 5 square and 5 to the power 2n. Here 5 and 5 to the power 2n plus 3. Here 25 means 5 square, so again 5 to the power 2n plus 2. Now here 5 and here 2n plus 2 plus 1, that means 2n plus 3. Both the power will be added. Next here 5 2 plus 2n. Then here 5 2n plus 3 plus 1, it's 4. And here 5 2n plus 2. Now from the upper one, here from the upper one 5 to the power 2n will be common. So if 5 to the power 2n will be common, so it becomes 5 to the power 3, and here 5 to the power 2. In the lower one also 5 to the power 2n will be common. So here 5 to the power 4 minus 5 square. So 5 to the power 2n, 5 to the power 2n cancel out. 5 cube means 125. 5 square means 25. 5 to the power 4 means 625. 5 square means again 25. So 100 by 600. That means 1 by 6. Next one, sum number 8. 8 to the power minus 4 by 3 divided by 2 to the power minus 2. So change this 8 in the base of 2 and you can easily solve this problem. It's very easy. As well as sum number 8 to 27 by 8. So change into in the form of 3 by 2 whole cube. 27 means 3 cube, 2 means 2 cube. So 3 by 2 whole cube, then 3 will be cancelled out. Here also 1 by 4, that means half. So half to the power minus 2 into 2. And 5 to the power 0 equal to 1. So I hope you can solve these two problems. It's very easy. So now I am going to solve sum number 9. So now sum number 9 1. Here 3x squared to the power minus 3. That means here 1 by 3x squared to the power cube. And it's x to the power 9. So x to the power 9 into 2 by 3. So that will be 3. So here 3 to the power 3 means 27. X to the power square into cube. So x to the power 6. And here x to the power 6. So x to the power 6 cancel out. So it will be 1 by 27. Very easy problem. Next one. 8x to the power 4 whole to the power 1 by 3. Now 8 means 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3 x to the power 4 whole to the power 1 by 3 divided by x to the power 1 by 3. So now here 2 to the power 3 into 1 by 3. So it becomes only 2 to the power 1, as 3 will be cancelled out. And x to the power 4 into 1 by 3, that means x to the power 4 by 3. It's divided by x to the power 1 by 3. Now as the base will be same, so 2 into x to the power 4 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So that means 2 into here x to the power 3 by 3. So 3 by 3 means 1. So final answer 2x. So now the next one, sum number 10. If you like my video, please share this video with your friends and please subscribe my channel if you are new viewer. Okay, so this is the last sum for this video. So here 3 to the power 2 into 0. So that becomes 3 to the power 0. Next 3 to the power minus 4 into 3 to the power 6. So it becomes 3 to the power minus 4 plus 6. And here 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means 3 to the power minus 1. So whole to the power minus 2. So that equal to 1. Here 3 to the power 2. And this one 3 to the power minus 1 into 2, it's 2. So that means 1 plus 9 plus 9. So it becomes 19. So here 19 is the answer. Now next one. Sum number 10(2). Here 9 to the power 5 by 2. 9 means 3 square. So 3 to the power 2 and here 5 by 2. Minus 3 into 5 to the power 0. 5 to the power 0 means 1. That means 3 into 1. So it's minus 3. Now here 1 by 81. Okay. So 1 by 81. 81 means 9 square or 3 to the power 4. 81 means 9 square or 3 to the power 4. 9 square. Now 1 by 9 square means 9 to the power minus 2. So it multiply with 1 by 2 minus. So here 2 cancel out. Here also 2 cancel out. So it will be 3 to the power 5 minus 3 and minus here minus plus. So 9 to the power 1. Okay. Now what is the value of 3 to the power 5? So the value of 3 to the power 5 that equal to 243. Then minus 3 minus 9 and that equal to 231.